What's going on, everybody? This is Darren Wong representing the Kinjas, and in this video I'm going to give you 3 simple tips to add variation to your Toprock steps. So whether you're new to the channel or you've been previously watching my videos, go ahead and do me a favor, check out my Patreon page. I'll leave a link in the description box below. It really helps fund these videos and helps me keep creating them. Alright, so there's many different ways to create variations within your Toprock steps. I'm just going to give you 3 simple tips to utilize so you can create your own unique Toprock steps. Alright, so throughout this video, I'm just going to use one Toprock step and show you how we can utilize the 3 tips to create your own unique step. Alright, so first let's go over the Toprock step I'm going to be changing throughout this video. It's going to be similar to a battle rock, except I'm only going to use the top portion of it instead of going to the ground with it. Alright, so let's go over the step first before we change it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to pretend that there's a line straight through my body, and I want to split my body in half. Okay, so I'm going to jump up. My right leg's going to go in front on its heel, and my left leg is going to go back like so. Now make sure you jump back to your left leg. That way you have something to go forward to when we pull in. So what's going to happen here, my left leg is going to pull in to the side of my right foot. My heel, my toe is going to go down. So if I'm facing the front, I'm going to jump back, and then my left foot is going to come to the side, and my toe goes down. So let's try that one more time. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, jump back, go forward. Now from here, all I'm going to do is just switch my feet. So my left leg's going to go in front and my right leg's going to go back, putting most of the weight on my right foot. So I jump back, my left heel's up, most of my weight is on my back right leg. I'm going to pull in. When I pull in, my left toe goes down. So again, if I'm facing the front, I'm going left in front, my right foot goes to the side. So let's put that together. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, jump 1, 2, jump 3, 4, jump 5, 6, jump 7, 8. Alright, so once you have that down, now it's time to create a variation utilizing one of the 3 tips. Alright, so for the first tip, all I want you to think about is moving one of your feet into a different direction or position. So what I mean by that is, instead of coming here and then coming in, maybe I'll lift up my left leg and tuck it behind my right. So I'll do the first move like normal, back, but instead of coming in and keeping it on the floor, maybe I'll come in and I'll bring it behind my leg, almost like a knee drop, and pick it up. So if I'm facing the front, I'm going back, and instead of tapping here, I'm going to actually pick it up and put it behind my leg. Now from here, I can do the same thing on my other side. So I jump back on my left. Again, picking this right leg up, instead of tapping here, I can bring it up and put it behind. So if I turn to the side, this is going right, pick up my left, left, pick up my right. Or another thing you could do is you could pick up the other leg. So let's say I'll start with my right leg. I go here, and instead of coming in and putting my foot in, I could actually bring my right leg up and tuck it in front here. So again, I'll be here, tuck. And then I could do the same thing on my left side. So I would do here, and instead of coming in, I might bring my right leg in and tuck it. So up in the front, it would look like boom, tuck, boom, tuck, boom, tuck, boom, tuck. Alright, so just so you can see how putting your leg into a different position changes at the step, I'm going to do the A count of the normal step, and then I'll go into an A count of lifting one leg. So for this one, I'm just going to go behind. Okay, so I'll do 8 count normal, 8 count of the variation. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, variation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I'm going to face the front so you can see a different angle. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, variation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so for my next tip to add a variation to your step, all you want to think about is adding one extra step before, after, or in between the step that you're doing. So I'll demonstrate. I'll do a before step. Okay, so what's going to happen is instead of going straight to out, in, to change up the tempo and make it look different, I might add an extra step. So for instance, I might stick out my toe to the right, and then I might go into the basic step from here, out, in. So I'm just adding an extra beat. So if I was doing with tempo, it'd be 1 and 2. And I could do the same thing over here. I tap over here, and then I come out, and then I do the basic step. So just adding a step before. So an A count would look like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. All right, so just so you can see a different example of adding a step to create a variation. Now I'm gonna add the step after I finish the basic step. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2. Now from here I have a lot of options, but just to keep it simple, I'll add the step and I'll just step back. So this is 3 steps. So again, I'm going basic 1, 2, and I add 1, stepping back. I can do the same thing over here. In, out, step, back. So an 8 count would look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. All right, so I'll show you one more example where I add the step in between the basic step. So I'll start like normal with the basic. I hop out. Now, instead of coming in for my second step, I'm gonna add it in between here. So from here, maybe I step to the side first, and then I come back in to finish the step. So again, full speed, this would be 1 and 2. Same thing over here. I could jump out, and instead of coming in, maybe I step out to the side, out, and then I come in. So whole 8 count would look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, so just so you can see how this changes up a normal step, I'm gonna do an 8 count of the normal basic step, and I'm gonna add a step. So for this one, I'm gonna add it in the beginning, and I'll do that tap to the side. So normal for the first 8 count, then I'll add a step. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Adding a step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, so for my third tip to add variation to a basic step is you can add a twist, or you can even do a fake twist and make it look like you're about to twist and then come back. All right, so first I'm going to show you an example of changing the step up with a twist. So if I turn this side here, again, basic is going 1, 2. Now instead of just hopping out and facing the same direction, I could actually turn my body here, turn around, and then hit it over here. Boom, boom. So count-wise, you could choose your own tempo, but for now, just do whole counts. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the great thing with the twist is you could spin as many times as you want to create your own variation. So say you wanted to do a full turn, maybe I go 1, 2, and instead of just turning to the back, I go all the way around, and then I go 3, 4, turn around, boom, boom, turn around, boom, boom. All right, so another thing you could do with your twist is instead of actually twisting around and facing a different direction, you can fake your twist and then come back to the same exact direction. So if I start with my right, out, in. Now say I pretend to go to my left, and then I come back, and I come back here. Then I switch, boom, boom. Pretend to go to my right, then come back, and then switch again. So count-wise, let's just do whole counts again. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so just to show you how a twist or a full turn can change up your basic step, I'm just gonna do the basic step for an 8 count, then I'll do a full turn for the second 8 count, and then I'll do a half twist and come back for the third 8 count. So let's start with our right. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is basic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Half turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so now with those 3 tips in mind, now you can start creating your own variations and start coming up with other ways that you can create different variations. Like I said earlier, there's many different ways to create your own unique step, so go ahead and play around with that. All right, so just to show you how those 3 tips can help you change up one step and create very unique variations, all I'm gonna do is do a whole combination utilizing all 3 of them. So the first 8 count, I'm gonna do with the normal step. Second one, I'll do a leg lift. Third one, I'll add a step. And the fourth one, I'll add a twist. All right, so here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, leg lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, add a step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All Alright, so that's it for this one. Now, like I said earlier, there's many different ways to create variation and create unique steps with one step. So go ahead and play around with it. Utilize the first 3 tips I gave you and start creating your own tips to create your own unique movements. Alright, so as always, if you liked the video, go ahead and do me a favor. Like this video, share it with at least 3 of your friends, and subscribe to my channel. And let me know down in the comment box below if you're having any problems with creating variation with your Toprock step. I'll be sure to help you out. I'll see you in the next one. Hey, let me know.